I'm in an aquarium store talking with a young lady who raises these Dubia roaches. People raise these things and feed them to reptiles. Interesting creatures. The males have wings. We'll grab him. Look at that.
Are you having fun?
Yeah. I'm taking a video because I have a friend that will freak out. I like to freak her out with
Gross things?
Gross things, yeah.
Well, there's also the super worms if you think that'll gross her out. There's
And
like 1,000 of those.
And these, you know what, they're harder than I thought they were.
Yeah, I just don't like the way their legs feel. I think that's what
yeah,
I don't like the legs.
Well, yeah, you can't get them off you.
Yeah.
Get in there. The little ones are kind of cute.
I think so. They're little babies. Like, look at them. They look like roly-polies, you know?
Yeah.
And those I don't mind holding at all. Like,
Yeah.
look at him. He's just a cute little guy.
I just think it's funny that,
Hey, where are you going?
you know, a cockroach. It's unmistakable, no matter what the species. A cockroach is a cockroach, right? I do know these things won't breed in your house, which is good. Could you imagine that? But they're probably running around wild in Florida.
Oh, I bet. Well, at that point, get you some anoles or house geckos. Hawaii, they're running around pretty
Oh, I'm
rampant,
sure
too.
they are. I'm
like
sure.
all over Hawaii.
What part of the world are these things from? Do you know?
I don't know. No.
Nope.
You could Google them. That's getting big.
No, I just lost one of them.
That's okay.
There
I'll
she
find
is.
him.
There she is. Females don't have the wings.
Yep, that's a female.
Interesting.
All right.
Yeah, I wonder where they're from.
I could Google it.
Because I know there's species native to South America. They're probably all over.
I mean, I'm sure.
I mean, we even
Google
have native roaches. They're called wood roaches. You know, I've seen them and they fly.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. I was at Starved Rock.
Yes.
It was like late at night.
I've seen them there.
No, they kept hitting my ankle.
Yeah, I've seen them there. That's where I've seen them.
Yeah, it's driving me nuts.
Yeah, I've seen them there too.
It's fucking nasty. It's just, you know, like when it's late, you don't know what's hitting your leg, and they do it a lot. You know, it kind of bugs me.
I remember the first time I saw one. I think it hit a lantern and freaked me the hell out. Because I didn't know we had them. You know, and I recognized it as a roach.
And it was outside too. But yeah, no, they are large, and they feel weird.
This one's a female. Interesting. Well, I guess you could eat them, but I wouldn't want to eat them.
You look like you want to eat them.
Oh, I'm sure the Chinese eat them.
A lot of people do. It's good for you.
Oh yeah. You want them You want her in there?
Yeah. I'm confiscating all the little ones.
So how long you had this culture going?
Maybe 9 months.
Okay, what'd you start out with?
Like 36.
So they don't really reproduce
Well, I
highly.
sell a lot of them.
Okay.
I've sold a lot. Thing with that too is I've had a couple die, and then it wasn't until way later that I bought like another 50. So, I mean, I would have way more if I didn't sell any.
Well, that's the point. Selling
exactly.
them. So she tells me that she sells them for about $1 a piece. So when she told me like, and she sells them cheaper than most people. Wow. Yeah, I guess bluebirds would love these things too, huh? I could imagine. Yeah, so I thought that would be interesting. And I have the perfect person to show these to. I'd like to borrow one. I'd like to borrow one and show people on Sunday. There we go. We do not want him going up my sleeve. Yeah. That light colored one, this is what happens when insects are newly molted. It's newly molted. Shed their exoskeleton, and the new one, it will get hard before the day is over. That guy just molted, I guess, huh?
Yeah. He's fresh.
Oh yeah, and I got box turtles too, so I feed the mealworms to the baby box turtles.
Okay.
Like the newly molted ones.
The soft ones, yeah.
Yeah.
You know, it's the same deal with those.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I guess they would. I never thought about that. I could always raise these things and feed them that.
Yeah, you could.
Feed
Start
them.
out with like 2 females and a male. Let them go.
Oh boy. Well, I'd have to kind of do that in secret.
I see. Somebody might not be happy
Somebody
with
might not be
cockroaches in their
happy.
house. Is that so?
Yeah.
I mean, I could if I wanted to. I just don't want to. Usually if I bring like my roaches home and I'm feeding them to something, I just feed them right away.
Yeah.
Feel
It's definitely
that.
interesting.
Yeah, that they are.
Yeah, I don't mind culturing
Bugs.
insects, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, really the only thing in here that stinks is these, like onions. That's because I got them outside.
Well, I know they're relatively clean.
Oh, dude, I almost never change the bedding, so.
Like I said, I see people doing plastic garbage cans, and they'll use, I think, corn cob on the bottom.
Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, whatever. Whatever works.
Yeah,
I mean, I hope that's what it is.
I'm pretty sure that's what it is. I've seen, I don't know how closely they are related to mantises, but
Yeah. I mean, I've kept mantises before. I
Yeah, I
like
used-
mantises.
used to raise an African species.
Oh,
long
yeah?
time ago,
What
yeah.
color?
They were red.
Oh, nice. I usually just take the Chinese ones that I find out here, the hybrids. I think they're so cool and pretty. Although last year I only found one and it was a male, so it didn't live that long. But normally I get females. I got 3 clutches of eggs from her the one year.
I found Carolina mantises before. They're our native species. They're
Mm,
small.
okay. I like the.
Yeah, they don't get any bigger than your thumb.
Oh, that's cool. I like the. You ever see the orchid mantises?
Yeah.
Those are pretty.
You ever come across walking sticks?
Not here.
Oh, I have. Yeah. I've come across them. They're pretty cool.
That would have been cool. Where'd you find those?
When I have found them, I've usually found them on accident.
Okay.
Here's the last one I found. On Kankakee, I believe.
Okay, that's not that far. At least not as far as I thought.
I think it was either a young one or it was a male, because males are very
They're
small,
smaller?
much smaller than the females.
Okay. I didn't know that either.
Well, they're in a grasshopper family, so it's just kind of sort of the mantises. So, generally speaking, the females are larger.
Okay, that
And
makes
even,
sense.
and even with grasshoppers, the females are larger.
Bye.
And I think crickets too. If you look at crickets, the females are larger. You know, depending on the species. So, all right. Well, have fun with your bugs.
Thanks.
It looks like fun.
It's not fun.